Welcome to Football with Modezi, and as usual, I bring you guys with latest updates concerning Barcelona. Ladies and gentlemen, Liverpool are now set to hijack Barcelona's left-wing target, Federico Chiesa. More details on that shortly. Dani Olmo could be making his debut against Rayo Vallecano as Barcelona have now sent official documents of his registration. More details on that shortly. Barcelona have now had initial thoughts over Jonathan Tah. We'll also be discussing this later in this video. Please don't go anywhere. But before we dive into the news properly, I want you to take out 5 seconds of your time to please support me by tapping the share button. Please, if you come across this video, share this video to groups and other platforms. And please also support me by subscribing to my channel. The link is on the comment section. If you're watching me from TikTok, you cannot see the link on the comment section. The link is on my bio. Click it and support me by subscribing. Now let's dive into the news properly. With Barcelona working on resolving their financial issues and registering Dani Olmo, they have briefly hit pause on the pursuit of a new left winger. Federico Chiesa of Juventus has emerged as the new preferred target after Barcelona failed to sign Nico Williams. The 26-year-old is out of favour in Turin and will be available for an affordable price this summer, and is said to be willing to accept lower wages to join FC Barcelona. However, Barcelona are now set to face competition from Premier League giants Liverpool in the race for Federico Chiesa. Indeed, according to Fabrizio Romano, the Reds have made an initial approach for the Juventus and Italy winger as they look to strengthen their attacking line in the final days of the transfer window. Juventus are eager to find a solution for Chiesa, who is not part of new manager Thiago Motta's plan for the future. Barcelona have been working on a deal for the Italian in recent weeks, but the registration issue has taken priority at this point. It has seemingly left the door open for Liverpool, who made initial contact to explore the possibility of a transfer yesterday. The update from Romano adds that Chiesa will be very much keen on making the move to the Premier League, which will come as a concern for Barcelona. Throughout the summer, the Catalans have prioritized the signing of a new left winger, but there is now a chance that they might end the window without reinforcing that position. However, Hansi Flick does have options in the squad in Rafinha, Ferran Torres and Ansu Fati once he is back fit, while Dani Olmo can also operate on the left flank. However, Chiesa will wait 24 hours for Barcelona. If they can't sign him, he will look at other options. Al Hilal have reached verbal agreement with Manchester City for João Cancelo. Fee around 25 million package. It now depends on João Cancelo and his decision. Al Hilal offered him deal worth €15 million net salary per season. Christensen is not happy with Barca on registering his contract to register Dani Olmo. The club told him that the financial fair play issue will be resolved within 2 months. If Christensen returns earlier as it is expected, he can play with Dani Olmo being registered until December 31st. However, if during that period of time Barca fails to generate fair play, Olmo would not be able to play again and would not be able to be registered for the second time. In what will come as a huge relief for FC Barcelona, new signing Dani Olmo is all set to make his debut against Rayo Vallecano as La Liga have approved his registration. This comes from Mundo Deportivo, who claims that in the next few hours, La Liga will authorize Barca to register Dani Olmo for the long-term absence of Andres Christensen, as they did recently with Inigo Martinez, taking advantage of the absence of Ronald Araujo. Barcelona had already generated some fair play with the departures of Clement Lenglet, Ilkay Gundogan, Mika Faye and Victor Roque, but not enough to be able to register Dani Olmo. However, they will be able to do that now with the fair play generated by Christensen's absence through injury, as they did with Victor Roque and Martinez using Gavi and Araujo's absence in the past. Barcelona can now use 80% of Christensen's salary to register Dani Olmo, based on Article 77 of La Liga's economic control regulations. However, the registration is said to valid only until December 31st, and as such, Barcelona must find an alternative to register Dani Olmo once again in January. Moreover, Barcelona do not have to cancel the registration of the Danish player, as long as they do not have the 25 first team players covered, as has happened with Araujo or last season with Gavi. Interestingly, the medical report based on which La Liga have approved the registration is said to indicate that Christensen will be out for 4 months, but the players' camp suggests that he will be sidelined only for 2 months. So there is some grey area over the situation, but as things stand, Dani Olmo is all set to be registered and can make his debut today against Rayo Vallecano. Neymar's camp has released a statement denying all return to Barca. The Brazilian team said the articles on Neymar's return to Barca are lies and tremendous disrespect for Al Hilal and the athlete. He is under contract with Al Hilal and he's happy in Riyadh. Angel Alarcon leaves Barca and will sign for FC Porto. Porto will pay Barca an initial fee and it could rise depending upon fulfillment of various bonuses. Barca will also retain a part of the players' rights. Reported earlier, Barcelona have entered the race to sign Bayer Leverkusen centre-back Jonathan Tah. The German international has entered the last year of contract with Bayer Leverkusen and has refused to sign an extension, and as such will be on his way out this summer. It has been reported that Tah, who is also being courted by Bayern Munich, could be available for a fee of around 20 million euros this summer. Building on that, Sky Sports Germany's Florian Plettenberg now reports that the initial round of talks between Barcelona and Jonathan Tah have already taken place. The Blaugrana have an abundance of options in the centre-back department, but have been struck by injuries to both Ronald Araujo and Andreas Christensen, with the duo expected to miss a significant chunk of the first half of the season. Furthermore, Eric Garcia is said to be on his way out with a move to Girona on the cards for the Spanish Olympic gold medalist. As such, a move for Jonathan Tah is gaining momentum at Barcelona, with the first talks already held. In fact, Gerard Romero reports that Hansi Flick himself has asked his agent Pini Zahavi to explore the possibilities of a transfer. However, considering the Catalans' trouble registering their current signing, Dani Olmo, as well as the pursuit of a new left winger being a priority, quite how they will manage to pull off a deal for Tah remains to be seen. As mentioned earlier, Bayern Munich have been linked with a move for Jonathan Tah all through the summer, and the move to Allianz Arena is still not 100% ruled out. So it will certainly be interesting to see whether Barcelona are indeed pushing to sign Jonathan Tah, and if so, how the club can manage to pull out the operation. We've come to the end of our update for today. Please, I want you to drop your comments on what you think about this video, and also support me by tapping the share button and subscribing to my channel with the link on the comment section. Please, if you come across this video, just support me by subscribing to my channel. The link is on the comment section, and if you're watching me from TikTok, you cannot see the link on the comment section because there is no gateway for me to post link and then you click and it will take you to my channel. So you have to check the link on my bio. If you click it there, it's going to take you directly to my channel. Just click and subscribe. Please don't forget to turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any future updates made by me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Football with Modezi. For now, vamos!